Jake Berger.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Fly ball down the line. Rtts has it sized up. He's got it. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
This one popped up. And there's two down. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. Got one out to right. And that is a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a pop-up. Rengifo under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order.
Our final run score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 4 runs, 15 hits, with 1 error. They left 16-0.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Splits the plate, 0-1. That one missed. And a count 1-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Nick Fortes. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. A 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the air, right side of the infield. Rtts after it. He's got it. 2 up, 2 down. Marlins down to their final out. And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Farmer. That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. The Fish down to their final strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first, and that is the ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory.
Truth, not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe. There's some things I won't take. Baby, don't feed me false. Yeah, that turns me off. If I ask, would you say?
One down. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Steps on the bag for 1. And that's 2. 2 outs, nobody on. Ace will hit next.
The shortstop, number 20.
And a rope to the center field base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That way to find the sweet spot. Right,
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Once you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
2 outs. To third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 32.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Now batting, number 20.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout.
Now it's the second baseman, Jacob Gonzalez. And the righty deals. Ground ball could be two. Ace. Flips it for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ace. And here it comes. In the air out to center. One down. And now here is Ace. 1 for 3.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy.
Ball one. No strikes.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around third. Relay throw home. Safe.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
This one in the air. Under it. And out number one on the grab.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Jimenez ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1. And now the shortstop, Nelson Ungerer.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nelson Ungerer.
Up the middle, Ace. Now the throw to first on the run. That's out number 2. Ace, the next to hit for the Angels.
Now
He's got the power,
number
but
20.
great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard hit, right side. And they're down to their last out. Ace with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
If he can consistently put up games like this one, they're more likely to get the win than the loss, even if it didn't work out today.
First for the victorious White Sox, 8 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and they left 15.
Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrow. Think the shaky and bravado. I can't hold a frown too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from skin. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from skin. Couple things I know, couple things I show, couple things I don't. I can tell you my problems, I can tell you my sins, I can tell you my problems. I'm uncomfortable in my skin, I'm uncomfortable with my ends, I'm uncomfortable with my friends, I'm uncomfortable with my, I'm uncomfortable with my thinking, I'm uncomfortable with my ways, I'm uncomfortable in this space, I'm uncomfortable on good days, I'm uncomfortable on bad days, I'm uncomfortable with my soul, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with myself, I'm uncomfortable with my heart, I'm uncomfortable with my thoughts, I'm uncomfortable with
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Just missed. Ace, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Here we go.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first, Sean Murphy. Next up for the Braves.
0-1's the count.
Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Ozuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Gets it to first. Now 1 gone in the ninth. And here is Stuart Fairchild. Foul ball there. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Acuna now. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Late on that fastball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
It's all always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Victorious Atlanta Braves, 10 runs.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman.
Ace, multi-time All-Star, only 20 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. In there at the knees, 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Swing and a pop-up, foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. One down, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And Albies is retired. And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Arcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This could end it. That one the other way, and that'll do it.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 7 runs.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Into center. Abreu under it. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. 1-1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. And a base hit right there. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you. 2 outs. And ball 1. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The Braves down to their final strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
Our final run score this afternoon. First one of the
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. No matter what you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you. California soul. California soul. You see the sun comes up every morning now, and if you listen oh so carefully, the winds that ride on the high tide whistles a melody. So the people started to sing, and that's how the surf gave birth, I'm told, to California soul. California soul. When you hear the beat, you wanna pat your feet, and you got to move, 'cause it's really such a groove now. Puts a brand new kind of thinking in your mind, and you can't go wrong, 'cause you're grooving all day long. California soul. California soul. We have a melody and the beat, y'all, but it didn't seem complete, yes, until they saw 2 lovers kissing. Oh, sure, they knew just what was missing. So happy they were rocking and reeling, because they had added that loving feeling to California soul. California soul. Might as well get with it. The sound you hear that lingers in your ear. Oh, just get up and get it. Early in the morning till the sun goes down. It's in the air. It's in the air. Oh, it's on
Yeah. 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 Look, they said the paper rock get hot, turn you to ashes.
Down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
From Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. So digging
At
in,
third,
Ace.
the shortstop.
Obviously a guy who
Number
makes good
20.
contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Swing and a liner, foul off to the right. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The 0-2.
Ball one. One
Two
ball.
out, space is empty. To the right side, Young. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2.
Batting
And
seventh,
now the center
the
fielder.
center fielder. Daniel
Two outs.
Zapala.
Bounced up the middle. Ace. Whips it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Offense held.
Now batting, number 20.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one ripped.
You got it. Round it.
That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out. Here's Mike
The
Trout.
center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Bat to right. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Up and in, ball one. Ace, a former All-Star, only 20 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this 3-game set. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Wes Cat. 2-2. Grounder might be 2. Ace. Off balance feed, there's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now batting.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ace. 1 for 3.
Number 20.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here comes a pitch. That one lifted to left. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Runner tags at second.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off.
So up next for Chicago, Nelson Ungerer. Out to short. Ace. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
Good hustle.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ace. The shortstop takes a ball. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the ninth. And another ball.
2-0.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The tying run at the plate. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Trailing by 4 runs can be pretty tough, especially when there's good pitching on the other side. But these players just kept fighting. They never gave up. And that's why they got back in the ball game and came away with the win in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
In the air, left field. Rengifo gets under it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
McClain.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Fastball for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And that's a little bit high. The Reds trailing by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, foul off first. Shanuel drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
For the Reds.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedel. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it.
That's exactly how he wanted to drop down that bunt. He just did a great job of catching the baseball with his bat and putting it where the defense had a hard time making a play. Could be a huge moment in this game as it puts the tying run on base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
One-run game, bottom 9. The other way, down the line, and it's foul.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves.
He's got to be frustrated with that call.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He's already homered in this game. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Got him swinging.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The Reds down to their final strike. Got him! And that is the ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
Our final run score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error.
Ace, the next to hit for the Angels.
Number 20.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Rengifo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball could be 2. Vaughn tossed to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. No runs. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ace.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets hauls it in for the out. So 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Righty delivers. Hard hit left side. That ends the frame.
Now batting, number 20.
You can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Oh, big guy. Speed driver right here.
Line drive. And there's one down. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Vaughn stands at first with 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed. There's one. Throw to first. Safe. And next for the Angels, Ace. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. Out to short. Ace. They get the force. Inning over. This one. Now it's going to be Ace. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's there. He's got it. And that is that.
Ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. One down. And now it's Gavin Lux. That clips the corner.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
With the tying run at second, here in game one of this three-game set. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 1 run, 7 errors, no errors.
Ace, the next to hit for the Angels. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Shanuel at first, 1 gone. And it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. And the righty deals. That one hit to right. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. 3-2. They take the lead. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton rushing. Out to short. To first, and he beats it. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away here in the second game of the series. The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
One out, runner at second. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Out to short, Ace. Whips it across. 2 down. Back here at Angel Stadium, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ace. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Fastball for a strike. 1-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 2-2 now. Up the middle. Whips it to first. And that is that. Ace had a rough go of it in the loss.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Yeah. Catch flights, jet light, fold. Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real, let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for what they have. You know what I've been through. View, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to. Something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating to hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow ship. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. By the chalk, I lied at Russell Stouffer. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Now the left fielder, Jose Azocar. Fought off foul. Ace, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And that one hit to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Devers now.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
First pitch misses.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Now batting Tristan Casas. And fires in a fastball at 95. Right side, hard hit. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs on 6 hits. 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs.
And next for the Angels, Ace.
The shortstop.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
That one is absolutely belted.
Banks
off the wall. Shadowell around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him.
Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond. One away as the second run of the inning scores. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Man at second. Got him swinging.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Runs for him.
The batter, number 20.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Swings and lines one towards the gap. Base hit into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So runners at the corners. Nobody out. Mike Trout now at the plate. And there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a high fly ball. Deep left field. That one carrying. One runs in, and it's off the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-3.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball.
No outs. Runner at first. Nathaniel Lowe stepping in for the Rangers. To short, could be 2. Ace. To second, that's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound.
Line drive. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That at bat is a positive sign.
Here's Andrew Kisner. Towards first. Shadowell to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And so first and second with 2 outs. Ace, the next to hit for the Angels. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No outs. Runner at first. Wyatt Langford digs in now. Ground ball left side, could be two. One at second. Over to first, safe. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Ace. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A gigantic blast. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 7-6. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, it looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
On 16 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. And that one is in for a strike. Ace, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Josh Young. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit. Wyatt Langford getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Young over at first with one away. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Trout snags it for the second out. Last chance now for the Rangers. Randall Grichuk now. And misses inside. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Ace is just one strike away. The pitch. Ripped on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
To Young in the box now. No balls and a strike. They're down to their final strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. The pitch. Got him. And that'll do it.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus.
Now, it's the Mental Show Update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now, and it feels good. You see it. I'm listening to the Mental Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my L. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Your couch, I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a nope. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on, we make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dog. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air, roused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip-hop.
Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. There's the strike.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Ground ball up the middle. And that'll do it.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily. And he's made it look very easy at times. And now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs on 17 hits. 1 error, they left 12 runners on base.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ace. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete.
Gets it to first, and the inning is over. That one pulled foul. The Astros up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Out there to center. McCormick sizes this one up, brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Out to short, Ace. Sends it across to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get Pedro Leon getting ready to hit. To short, could be two. Ace. Tosses across to first, and there are 2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping
The batter, number 20.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
The pitch. Hot shot to third. That ends the frame. 1 down. So in now for the Angels, Ace. 1 for 3. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Snags it for the second out. Now he launches a throw over his head. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Ripped to short. Fires over to Davis. And we stay tied. Ace, the next to hit for the Angels. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 away.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again.
Beating the